Good afternoon, everyone. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on X11 Future Digibet OG. So, guys, this is just a quick update. You know, I like to keep you guys up to the minute, up to the date. Even if I feel a little, you know, I still like to keep everybody updated because you can't let a few douchebags ruin it for the rest. So, even if I come on in the morning sometimes and I'm a little irritated, doesn't change the way I flow the show. So, be that as it may, it looks like we're doing what we're saying. In the 45 minute, it's even confirmed it. In the hour, it seems to be confirming what we're thinking. We have an overwhelming reversal on two consecutive in the, you know, right there, up in here, and right here. So we'll see what happens. I think we're on a top and reversal pattern. Now, if you pull it out a little bit farther into the 4 hour, looks like we completed a cup and handle beautifully. So I don't know why we would think anything different of this pattern. But the ironic thing here is, this is the pattern I always show you guys. When you see this, that's bearish. When you see what it shows right there in the middle, because when you go out into a shorter time frame, you never... That's so bearish, I can't even explain this. I've said this time and time again. Right after I say this, with a pattern like this, it usually falls off within the next 4 or 8 hours, next 2 to 3 4-hour candles. So I wouldn't be surprised if XRP is under 52 cents by this time tomorrow. If not, this time, you know, and then by 12 o'clock tonight, if it's following this formation, but there's always the chance when it does this that it can come up and top again and make a 3 top. You know, we don't know. I'm thinking it's more likely that it's playing out in a pattern that it's starting to adapt to now. But like Matic, when I'm looking at Matic doesn't look like it's completed its formation yet. So to me, couldn't Matic do something like this? Oops. Something like that, I mean. And then come down. I don't know. Something to me about Matic, it tells me it's got to go back up to like 95 cents. So that could be a swing trade possibility. But if you're wrong, you know, it's just going to come over and create. So basically, here, let me show you guys something. With Matic, this is just what I'm seeing. It's so far extended. It feels like more than just a head and shoulders right here. It doesn't feel right. So to me, it's more likely, like you're seeing in the smaller time frames, that looks fucked. So to me, it looks like it's not complete. Kind of looks like an M there. But I don't know. Matic could be just phasing down. And you'll see something like this, create the right shoulder, come down, create the next layer, and then it'll just come down far and wide. You know, or like what it looks like to me is it's creating like that to make a double top. Either way, it's fucked. It's just there could be a swing trade right now on Matic. Is all I'm saying. It could be coming up the top. Oh no, that's a hell of a risky swing play though. Because if you're wrong and it just decides to finish down on the pattern, well, it's going to be a long and brutal fall down. And it's going to be swift. So that's just a possibility with Matic. And XDC. Remember what I told you guys? A fake out. XDC showing you what's to come with the rest of them. It just did it way quicker. And now we'll see where XDC ends up. But that was quick. So I expect a sudden and swift fall off on most of these. Like Bitcoin, I told you, if it falls below, and if it doesn't want a double top, like I did in the drawing, if it doesn't pull up pretty quickly here to go to a double top formation, because it looks like to me it's on a topping reversal, so there's no need for a double top formation. But a lot of times you get a double formation that looks the same. So who's to say? It was a far up and quick and swift run up. So it might need more of a base to come down. But guys, this is absolutely torturous. This is brutal. This is going to come down 2 layers. So it's not just going to come down to fucking 20 or 30. It's coming down to 28. This gave us the pattern. It might not even just come to 28. This could come down to like 27.5. This could actually come down and make this accurate. Way down there. Think about it, guys. If that, for all intents and purposes, this would end up being a bearish continuation pattern when it's all said and done. So that's a hell of a move down from there. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XLM and Future Digibite OG. These are some crazy and predictable developments that we are speaking of. I would expect nothing less on DGB just to come down, finish it off a little bit, and then just it's got to take the stairs down. But eventually, it's gonna cut off eventually. All these are gonna cut off eventually and just suddenly drop. So stay true, stay blind. Oh, wait a minute. Where the hell is that pesky XLM? Oh yeah, and Telecoin coming down pretty quick. The only thing I can say about Telecoin is like Matic, you might get lucky and do something like this, but it's doubtful. You could do something like that, but if I was holding it, I wouldn't count on it. But it just seems like it's up too high and it might need a little bit of support to come down, but that's a 50-50 chance that it could do that. I'd stay very far away from that. So, but XLM, what can we say? So XLM is either rounding the top and then coming down, or it's going to push up for a little bit more and then come down. But it looks like it's just rounding the top, and it's just going to keep following itself until it eventually pushes past 19 and then lower. So stay true, stay blessed.